Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. I've got love in my heart and I'm feeling blessed. And though trials are many, I must confess, I serve a God who is greater than all the rest. Him give me life, so I'm alive. If you're alive, then you got reason to celebrate. Don't be ungrateful, appreciate. Give back that you're alive. Everybody join. Come on now, join. Come on now, wave. Everybody wave. Everybody wave. Hey. Come on now, move. Everybody move. Come on now, move. Time to give God some praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to the number one gospel station in the nation, Love 101. Hey, I am Sara-Ann Edwards, the chirpy one. We are live on Facebook. We live on YouTube. We live here. I want to pick up all those listening on the FM band 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. If you're listening via the website www.love01.org. That's love101.org. Good afternoon to ya. The app, Google Play Store, Apple Store, and sure you downloaded it now. Good afternoon to ya. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, essential services workers. Good afternoon to you. How can you do? Hey, today is a Wow Wednesday. Word of Worship Wednesday. That means non-stop, undiluted worship all day long. Oh, yeah. So you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will have for you highlights in the news. Then 1:45 Mental Size comes your way. 2 o'clock Power Blast with Minister Aldria Mowat Shirley of the Faith International Harvest Church in Falmouth, Trelawney. At 2:15, we'll have our worship artist of the day, and that is Sunny Badu. 3 o'clock, I Love Summer feature community conversations, the Trelawney edition. Trelawney. You ready? 3:45 Birthday Club. Celebration Club. So you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings at this time, all right? 3:45, not before Saints, all right? Not before 3:45. 4 o'clock, Small People comes your way with Anticaline. 4:30, Youth Sounds by the Jamaica Baptist Union. Then 4:55, we put on little things inside alive. 1 to 5 on this Wow Wednesday. How you doing? It's the 11th of August, 2021. 2021 soon done, you know? I'm telling you. It is now a time for highlights in the news at this time, and we begin with local news. The controversial PNP activist Karen Cross has paid in full the $750,000 fine, which was levied against her for contempt of court. The fine was imposed in the Supreme Court after Ms. Cross defied the court's order to stop posting defamatory comments on social media about PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell. Alright, I know I'm not good, do good with this. 750,000 though. You wouldn't do good with it. It is see the video that the lady said Prime Minister, I want $150,000 to start a business. Tired for work for people. And she got it. Ask and it shall be given, alright? Now, Jamaica has recorded an 8% increase in murders so far this year. A total of 861 people were murdered across the island up to last Saturday. That's 66 more than the number of people murdered at the same time last year. Them not going good enough. Them not going good. Them are not going good. Let us continue to pray for this island, this beautiful island of Jamaica, land we love. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health and Wellness has reported 2 cases of vaccinated persons becoming infected with COVID-19 in Jamaica. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Jacqueline Bisesa McKenzie has said the ministry will be reviewing the cases to see where in the vaccination process the 2 infected persons were located. Now, news on the regional scene. The opposition in St. Vincent and the Grenadines has condemned the physical attack. That's the physical attack by one of its supporters on Prime Minister Ralph Gonsalves. I saw the video and you saw the video? Sad. Not nice, them do not nice. However, it continues to oppose the government's new vaccination mandate. So I don't even want to go there, News on the international scene. The United States announced yesterday's shipment of the Pfizer vaccine to 6 CARICOM countries. They are Trinidad and Tobago, the Bahamas, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Kitts and Nevis, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Call me a call on the Lord, because I can't manage. Children of God, let us call upon the Lord. And now to sports. According to reports, the president of Netball Jamaica, Trisha Robinson, says she is thrilled with renewed efforts to have the sport included in the Olympics. Netball Australia announced its intention to bid for the sport's inclusion at the 2031 Olympics. That's the 2032 rather, Olympics. 2032 are far away, name the man. How much years that? Whole heap. And previous though. Very previous. And those are the highlights in the news that this time written and produced in association with Jamaica's first digital media house, My Jamaica Today, only 3 clicks away and presented by Love 101 FM, the family station. Let me jump on to my friends on the WhatsApp line, Facebook, and YouTube. Give them a shout out and play the music. Hey, Miss Reed, Wagwan. Birthday girl, Miss Reed. Good afternoon to ya. Nadia Bingham, good afternoon. Let me see now. Brilla Molly, good afternoon. How you doing, Brilla? Shelly-Ann Miller. I don't want to say Shelly-Ann Fraser Price, right, so you're on the Facebook Live. But it is not Shelly-Ann Fraser Price. It's Shelly-Ann Miller. Good afternoon to you, Shelly-Ann Miller. Carlisa Hackett, good afternoon. Althea Brickliff, Denise Grant Anderson, Ricardo Portias, Van Reese Clark, good afternoon. Paulette Stevenson, Philip Lodge, afternoon. Marvia Hall, Delroy Melvin, Greg Diesel. Wagwan. Friends on the Facebook Live. On WhatsApp Live, 876-997-3125. Good afternoon. Mr. Benji from Grants Bend Avenue. John Dawkins from Connecticut. What are you the pantry in? What are you the pantry and I listen to love me like it? Out and about. Both connected on this Wow Wednesday. I love it, John Dawkins. Munchie from Waterford, good afternoon to ya. Dwayne Tracy from Parks Road, big up. Hey, Dwayne, I think you easy? You do not easy. Sandrine from Banbury, good afternoon to ya. Sandra from Hanover. Charmaine from Papine. Winston Plummer, good afternoon to ya. Angela Masters from Yuatan. Barbara Grary, how you do? Claudette Rodway from Manchester. She always calling me Princess, and I love that name actually. Yes, man. Sister Pam from Frank Hall. That is in Trelawney. How you do? Brother Philip from Christiana, Manchester. Good afternoon. Mavis Douglas. Idonna from Morris Hall, St. Catherine. Rose Grant from St. Simon, Hanover. Afternoon. My peeps on YouTube. Elaine Levy, good afternoon. Etta Kingston. Etta Knight. This is today I was driving in the taxi. I was riding in the taxi and I was thinking, sorry, I know you really need to change your glasses. You need to get some new specs, right? And I'm going to get some new specs. And when I get the new specs, you guys are going to see it, all right? I really love this frame though. Yeah, you can see it if you're on Facebook. I love this frame. Lorraine Maxine Clark, afternoon to ya. All right, time for some music. So let's go to Lord Almighty, and I will call upon the Lord. Ready? Lord, you're mighty. Out here of us.